While oftentimes we display features on the map directly from vector datasets, sometimes you may want to draw your own. Enter OpenLayer's Feature Drawing Tools. So here we are in the Draw and Modify Features example. You can see down here they've provided a geometry type drop-down where you can draw points, line strings, or polygons. So points is what comes up by default, and you can just click on the map and draw yourself a point. That's great. You can draw a line string. Click. And the line is nothing more than the shortest distance between 2 points. So there we go. Double click to end it. And then we have polygon, which you'll see fills in as I go around. And when I'm done, I can just double click and there's a polygon. That's all pretty cool just by itself. What's even cooler is that if I decided that this line is pointing in the wrong direction, I can just simply move it. Or I can draw out the sides of this polygon. And we'll go ahead and zoom in, and you can see that the features stay exactly where they are. Panning around, everything moves with the map as you would expect. So these drawing tools are fairly basic, and you're not going to create the Mona Lisa by using them. But if you simply want to highlight an area on your map, they are quite useful. You can also hold down Shift and freehand some of this stuff. So I'm holding down Shift, and now you can see I'm drawing a smooth line string on the map. And again, if I want to edit any of it, I can do so. Although now there are a lot more points. Looks kind of like a rabbit. Now you may assume that getting this kind of functionality requires a lot of code. But actually, it's very little. Here's the code for the map. This is the beginning of the JavaScript, and you should be able to follow through this pretty easily. They're creating a tile layer, which is the MapQuest layer. That's the satellite image that you saw. Then we're coming down here and we're creating a vector layer, which is what we draw on. They're setting some simple styles in there for the fill and stroke. And this is the only part that may be unfamiliar to you. We're not going to go into it in detail, but you can see that really we're looking at about 10 lines of code to do all of that drawing. So this is pretty nice.